Hello beautiful eyeshadow lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a collab with a fairly new friend of mine, but we have become close in a short amount of time, which is crazy, but I absolutely love the way that works. Her name is Jessica. I will link her channel down below. Please go check out her video because this was her idea. So she saw one of my project pans. It could have been the Inside Out, could have been Harry Potter, could have been How I Met Your Mother, one of the shows or movie project pans, and thought of an idea for a look today. Now, if you saw the title, it is based off of the show Friends. So, Friends is one of, actually, I just started maybe a few months ago. Hi, Cece, teacher. What are you doing? My husband and I just started watching it a few months ago, so we're kind of still new, and it's kind of the show that's really short and simple and easy. What are you doing? Yeah, she's just wagging her tail staring at me. Anyway, like I said, we just started it, so I'm sorry, Jessica. I thought I would be able to finish it by the time I put this video out, but I haven't. It sucks, but whatever. So, like I said, I'm not taking credit for this. Jessica is the one that came up with the whole shebang. So, she sent me like what we were going to do for our eyeshadow, our highlighter, lips, blush, anything extra. Of course, I absolutely love it. And Momo's below me chewing a bone. Yay me. Okay, so I have already swatched everything that I'm going to use in my eyes today. Isn't that just like the most beautiful color combo ever, right? Okay, so the first one is for Rachel, and it is an expensive one, like an expensive eyeshadow. So I brought out one of my expensive eyeshadow palettes, the Dose of Colors. Now this is Try Me, right here. This top color right here, I thought that would be very good. And then Monica, if you haven't seen the show, you'll already know how I'm explaining this and why it goes together, but if you haven't, I don't know, should I spoil it for you? Should I ruin it? Maybe I should. Okay, so Rachel comes from money. She has a lot of money, or at least had a lot of money. She comes from wealth. So Monica, this one, is a shade that brings it all together. Everybody hangs out in Monica's apartment. It's hers. It brings it all together. So I have this Makeup Revolution Fierce as Fire eye palette, and it is this color right here. I haven't used a lot of these palettes recently that I'm going to be showing you, so I need to bring it all together. Monica. Phoebe, it is a product meant for something else. Her example was a blush or a highlight, and I chose my blush that is in the shade Party by Tarte. It is the Amazonian Clay right here, it looks like on the inside, and this third one right here. Now, Phoebe is out there, okay? She's out there. You would think she would not be involved in the group, but she just makes it perfect. Does that make sense? Like, she's a little out there, and I love it. Okay, next. Next is the males. It's Ross, which is a shade that you cannot pronounce. Now, I'm sure I am missing something in this, but I don't know why it is that way. And I think I do, but I can't be sure. So, this is the Magic Mini by Juvia's Place. I'm going into the shade Zuba, Z-U-B-A. I never, in all the videos that I've ever put out with this, I've never pronounced the names. I just try. sorry, I suck. Okay, and that's this fourth shade. What? Oh, right, I forgot Chandler. Oops. Okay, so this last one is for Joey. It is food related. Example, the name is food related, and it comes from this palette once again. It is Churro right here. So, the shade that I missed is Chandler. Sorry, Chandler. A shade that makes you happy. And I wanted to put in Just a Kiss right there. So I'll swatch him right now. Right there. See, that's my beautiful color combination. I'm very excited to start working with this. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow, and yeah. And then we'll move on to the highlighter, lips, and blush. That is also a part of this collab. Like I said, this is so creative. I absolutely love it. I love collabs like this, and I love collabs that are just a bingo or just a look. I love all collabs, but this is just super special to me because Jessica asked me if I wanted to do this collab shortly after I started watching Friends, so it just like all fell into place. I'm like, yes, I'm meant to be watching this right now. I'm meant to do this. Okay, so this is just the NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. Just priming my eyes like so. So I am going to start with possibly Churro. Yeah, I'll start with Churro. So I'm very, very excited to see what Jessica comes up with. I can only imagine. Churro right here out of the Dose of Colors palette. I'm just going to put that on the outer corner very gently and lightly. Just blend it in a little bit. I have not practiced this look, even though I feel like I should have. Do you ever go in for a look and you're like, man, I should have like done this on the side, like to see what I'm gonna do? No. A lot of the times I just go for it. I don't even practice my looks. Does anybody else practice their looks? Or does anybody not? Does anybody do? Does. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush and dip into, let's go with the shade that brings it all together, Monica first. Say, now, hey, now, baby. Why do I have that song stuck in my head? I took my accounting test today. It was very nice. Very, very nice. Yes. It's one of those tests that, like, I get nervous about anything and everything. It's kind of bad, but true. I'm hoping I did well. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, I'll get my grade results so I can tell you guys how I did. I'm going to be very surprised if I get a B. But I studied. That's what matters. I tried my best. It's just a hard class. Okay. So that is done. Okay, so I've already used the two browns right there. I'm going to use this pink to go ahead and shade the top of it a little bit, like above it. So let me know, do you guys watch the show Friends? I think it's so entertaining and so cute. It reminds me of the show, if you guys see New Girl with Zooey Deschanel. Oh my That show is so funny. So incredibly funny. Yes. My life. My life in a nutshell, right there. Oh. We're just a crying baby. Okay. So now that I have all of that down, it's blown all over the place. I'm now going to take some glitter glue. Calm down, you're okay. On a very stained brush. Stained blue, of course. I'm going to put this on my lid. Now I'm going to go into that first color, which is Try Me. This is Rachel. I'm going to put this on the outer portion of my lid. It's just so stinking pretty and beautiful. Okay, so I love the show Friends because I feel like I can't have a favorite character because they all bring something different to the table. And they're all entertaining in their own different way, which is why I love the show. Okay, so cleaning my brush off because I'm going to dip into that Zube. I'm telling you, I just put it on the other side. Alright, I am back. I just took a moment to put on some CC cream, my Gimme Brows, and this Iconic London eyebrow cushion. Yeah. I'm very fortunate. I have like big caterpillar eyebrows, so all I need to do is like just fill them in with that real quick and I'm done. So I love this thing so much. Manders from Manders Beauty sent me hers, so I have two now. We are going to start with highlighter. The highlighter is We're on a Break. It represents Ross's and Rachel's relationship, the one you just keep coming back to. And I literally keep coming back to this one, but I hate to because I need to finish up mine, but I need, you know what I'm saying? This is the ColourPop Flexitarian. It looks like so on the inside. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, I'm trying to pan a blush that I use as a highlighter. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. This is what I'm doing right now. But I just, like, I keep this on my desk because it's just so dang beautiful. If you see the hole in the middle, that's because I've been using it as an inner corner highlight. Like, I'm not using it, but I'm using it, you know? It's just so beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's better in person, I swear. I swear. Oh my god. Oof. If you have not gotten the opportunity, go to your nearest Ulta or go swatch it. Go. Oh my god. It's just so beautiful. It's heaven. It's heaven in a highlight. Heaven in a highlight. Okay. So, lips. For how you doing? It is a shade that makes you feel like you can pull that quote off. Again, another project pan. I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't know if it's going to go well with this look, but we're going to try it. This is Laga Cloud Lips. Laga, L-A-G-A. It is in the shade Storm. What do you think? Tell me down below. Be honest with me. Okay. Blush. Ooh. This is a blush that makes you think of the coffee shop. Example, the name is the shade, right? Okay. So I have this Burt's Bees blush in the shade Toasted Cinnamon. No. So instead, I'm going to use the other love of my life, the Alamar Cosmetics Blush Trio. And now I'm going to use this shade called Toasted right there. Oh, so stinking beautiful. Don't you judge me. Do you just see that color? It's so beautiful. Now, the extra item that we're allowed to use is for Smelly Cat. I know what this is. It is use any product that has a scent. My Marc Jacobs bronzer. It is in the shade 104 Tantastic. It looks like so on the inside. It's beautiful, gorgeous, magical, mystical. And people say that it smells like coconuts, but I don't smell coconuts. I smell, what is that? It like brings me back to a time, but I can't tell you what I smell. It's not coffee. It's not coconut. What is that smell? Can someone tell me? It just smells so heavenly. It smells so good. And look at this. It's basically brand new. I bought it. Sephora VIB sale last Thanksgiving time-ish. Girl, that's telling you how long I've had it. For freaking ever. And I just opened it this week. I'm still not too sure about the lip though. But this is the lip that I think of when I'm like, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Say now. Hey now, baby. Maroon 5, get out of my head. So, put a little bit of bronzer underneath my eyes, just to give me more of a tan look. Okay, so, still need to do my under eye. Ooh, I have a hair on me somewhere. Right there. It's itchy. Okay, so, under eye makeup, I'm going to use these browns in here. I'm going to first go into the shade Churro right here. Actually, I think this is the only color I'm going to put under here. Yep, that's the only shade. I'm only going to put it on the outer third as well. So there were no rules about liner or anything as such. So I'm going to add my own. Okay. This is a vintage by Jessica Liebskind. Oh my gosh. Smoky eye pencil in jet black. Take that where I put that brown shade and just a little bit out. Or maybe my entire lower lash line. That's fine. It's fine. This This look just makes me feel so pretty. Oh, you know what? I never used the shade. Shade I never used. Just a kiss. Right there. And I'm gonna put that on the inner corner. Totally forgot. I would have ended the video and not even realized it. Okay, so we've gotten this far. Jessica has only been following me for maybe, well, we've been following each other, I want to say about 2 months now, maybe 3. And all of a sudden she just shows up out of nowhere. I love people like that. You just show up out of nowhere and then you become one of my very good friends. She's very supportive, very kind, very sweet. I'm gonna take that just a kiss underneath my eyebrow. Now, she is, oh my gosh, I watched her collection video of everything, and I'm stuttering because it was just like, it was so beautiful. It was a store inside her bedroom, and it was beautiful, like absolutely freaking beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what videos that she has done recently. Now, I have seen her do these Juvia's Place like series on her channel. Her name Stars Holly. Come on. Wood. Stars Hollywood Jessica. There we go. Okay, so her video that she has posted most recently 2 days ago was her face-off number 6. Oh yes, she's doing a collab with 2 other ladies, and they are doing all Juvia's Place face-offs. I love that. That is so awesome. And they're just gonna keep going until they run out of Juvia's Place palettes. I think that's awesome. Like, we all have Juvia's Place palettes. It's gonna take us a while. And then she did her photo inspiration collab with my good friend Angie. Angie baby. I love her. Nona's Choice. Oh, yeah, her Huda Beauty series. She lets everybody choose colors for her out of a palette to make a look with. God, that hair is bothering me right now. Okay, and then her Zodiac series. I've seen those. Palette bingos. Oh, that's fun. Oh, yes. Okay, so with her Juvia's Place series, she's been doing a face-off, a palette bingo, one row in a palette look. I love those. Like, you take a palette and you only take one row and you make a look out of it. Yes, her makeup collection. She does awesome videos, and I love her looks. They're very creative. You know when you watch somebody and they show you all the colors, like, on the back of their hand, or what the colors that are using? Like, I like to think of what I would use with those colors. And 99% of the time, actually, I have yet to come up with a look that Jessica has actually done on her face in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, every single look, I think, oh, well, she's going to do it this way. And she does it this way. And I'm like, I never thought of that. So I enjoy watching and being a part of her creativity, and just, I don't know, watching creativity just makes me excited, and makes me love her. And she's very supportive, like I previously said. I don't know what else to say other than she's very sweet, good person, very funny, very charismatic. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video right here. Maybe I should put on some spray, right? Make my makeup last longer. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Okay, that's it for me. Please go check out Jessica. Please tell her that I sent you and that I love her. And I hope you all have a wonderful, fantastic day. If you are from Jessica's channel, I hope you subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!